What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So, you would think by now I would remember everything I need to do prior to going back to the first day, but you know, at least I make this mistake so you guys don't have to. So, after playing the longest time, once again, realizing, once again, I forgot one important thing. We made a springtime after I beat a goat again. We're going to make our way towards Goron Village. Now, you're probably wondering, well, why are we going to Goron's Village when it's springtime? Well, this is going to be the reason why. We're going to sink down to the bottom here, and we're going to open the chest for a lovely jubbly heart piece. Woohoo! Kind of makes up for all the mistakes, but you know. So now, we can go ahead and we're going to soar to Milk Road. Now, while we're right here, we go ahead and do our course, of course. And normally, we would go road. High horse, of course. We are going to make our way this way. Reason being, we are going to go see the Gorman brothers. Now, if you remember in the previous game, Ocarina of Time, we met the ranch hand Gordon himself. Now we actually have the brothers. So we're going to go ahead and speak with one of the brothers. I don't think it really matters which one you speak with. And they're going to insult your horse. Looks like we need some rupees. So let's go take care of that real quick. Making our way downtown. Okay. So the easiest rupees would, in a sense, go ahead to be shooting down the Katori. But we are going to come out here just because this is a little bit easier and safer. Go ahead and roll into the tree. You can line yourself up like I am not. And we'll go ahead and get 40 rupees for our trouble. And go ahead and make your way back to the Gorman Brothers racetrack. Alright, so go ahead and fork up your 10 rupees. And just like in the previous game, we have to beat Gorman. Actually, in this case, both brothers. only difference is now we don't have to worry about a lengthy track, but okay, so we're going to line ourselves up with the gates here, and that will give us a nice little speed. And just use up all your carrots, and we did it. And so we get the Garo's mask, which allows us to talk to wandering spirits. Wandering ninja spirit says that. Alright, so now from here we are going to make our way to Akana Canyon. Go ahead and climb upon Epona. And get yourself stuck like I just did. And make sure you go the wrong direction while you're at it. Because, you know, that's the thing nowadays. Luckily enough, we don't have to go very far with our travels, but, you know. Okay, so what we are going to do from here, once we make our way across the gate that we need to jump, then I'm going to mess up because, you know... Oh! Hot dog! Alright, so we're going to go ahead and stop here for a moment. So now what we are going to do... we are going to equip the Garo's mask. We're going to equip the stone mask, and then we're going to go ahead and get our hook shot ready. So once you put it on, and this feller up here is going to talk to you, he's going to tell you that the leader of the ninjas who once spied on Ikana Castle basically will tell us different things, in a sense. And then he's also going to tell us that we can kill or call out these ninjas, in a sense, to get other information. So basically we're going to be a ninja killing ninjas. Yes. Alright, so once you have done that, you're going to see this tree branch that's going to appear. Go ahead and hook shot onto it. From here, you can just run straight forward. So without your stone mask, you see nothing's there. However, if you take it off, you're going to see that. Let's see if I can get this. These are Nigirons, and they smell like gunpowder. I don't remember there being any type of gunpowder in this game. Now unless it be considered like bombs in a sense, but the only type of gunpowder residue kind of thing would be, I think, Wind Waker. So we're going to go ahead and just ignore these guys. Go ahead and run those straight. Alright, so just like with the Snowhead area, we have this one lone village that has one thing in it. So, see Sack in here, running around. So fun. He's going to be interested in your sword. He's going to ask if he can take a look at it. If you say yes, Tattle will just scold you. So we're just going to go ahead and say no. So as you're running around, you're going to get Tattle. If I can get one to pop up. There we go. I can't see it, but I sense there's a thirst for blood looming around us. So it's referring to the Garo's mask. So if you put the Garo's mask on, run around, we're going to get this feller here. What are you? Go ahead and smack him. And then he's going to tell you a little something something. Okay, the soul of the composer named Blatt rests in the Ikana graveyard. I have heard his brother Sharp is here in Ikana. Believe or disbelieve rests with you. To die without leaving a corpse, that is the Garo. That's the Garo, and he blows himself up. Suicide bomber. Nice. Alright, so from here, common sense would be to blow these guys, or to kill these guys, but we don't want to actually do that. We want to actually freeze them. Easy way. Let's see what I can do. There we go. After freezing them, go ahead, run across, get your hook shot, and then we're going to hook shot our way across. And let's see, I think there's another one right here. And one more. Alright, so once you have done that, we are going to, not get hit by the quake. Alright, so now that we hit the owl statue, we never have to use the Epona ever again to get this area. How sad. So we're going to make our way up top here. And if you see, we have Tingle. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and get I was thinking the Gwave was still following me. Alright, so go ahead and speak to Tingle, and we're going to buy the last map of the area. How sad. Now here's a bit of fun facts, I guess you can say. Tingle was actually supposed to be considered a playable character within Majora's Mask. However, it didn't work out the way that they wanted to, and they brought him back in the Wind Waker. So he's actually technically a playable character within the Wind Waker. So the Japanese culture actually really loved Tingle. They thought his character was really cute and ironic, where here in America we thought he was a bit strange in a sense. But anywho, so now that we have done that, we're going to make our way over this way, and we're going to go into this building here. Let's read the sign. The Spirit House East. Okay, so what we're wanting to do, if you speak to the one-eyed fella here, he's going to give us a chance to cleanse the spirits of these poor foes, in a sense. So he's going to charge us 30 rupees. However, if we come in and play, after I get myself situated here, wrong one. Play the Song of Healing. He's going to actually reduce the price. So down to 10 rupees. So we're going to go ahead and do it. So we are going to have to fight these three lovely ladies here within a respective time frame, which is pretty easy for the most part. So all the pose basically fight the same way. Obviously, jump attacks. Okay, jump attacks do work. Okay. So that is 1. Remember the pose name. I think it was Beth, Amy, Meg, and Joelle. That's it. So, 3 pose sisters fight the same way. Now, Meg, on the other hand, fights a little bit differently. So when she appears, she is going to have 4 of them, and one of them is going to spin, so you gotta kind of pay attention. Whoops. So we missed. But the real one will actually spin, and you should be able to hit it then, but sometimes if it does what it exactly did, it spins behind you, behind the camera where you can't see, makes it a little bit difficult. Typically, you would have enough time, in a sense, to figure out which one it is before she hits you or she disappears. But obviously, I'm unlucky in that sense. And there we go. So, that is that. So their souls have finally been healed and are now basically, in a sense, laid to rest. And for our troubles, we're going to get us another heart piece. Fantastic! So guys, that's going to be all that we are going to do for this episode. So guys, thank you for joining me, and I will see you all in the next episode. Take care, folks.